Hey guys, the former president Goodluck Jonathan has expressed his dissatisfaction with the state of electoral affairs in Nigeria, attributing election rigging to the Independent National Electoral Commission (INEC) and security agencies. During an interview on Arise TV, Jonathan criticized the electoral management body and security agencies for turning a blind eye to irregularities and malpractices, which he believes have perpetuated the country's electoral crisis. Jonathan argued that the INEC and security agencies bear the significant responsibility for the electoral challenges Nigeria is facing today. He drew an analog to a soccer game, highlighting that if the referee chooses to ignore fouls and infractions, the players will resort to injuring themselves. Similarly, he stated that politicians will bend or break the rules of the electoral management body if he fails to carry out his duties effectively. The former president emphasized the need for improvements in the electoral process, particularly highlighting concern with manual voting and electronic voting systems. He urged INEC to address the issues and prevent potential conflict that could arise from flawed elections. As Nigerians prepares for the inauguration of President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, who has been inaugurated today, February, May 29, he was declared the winner of the February 25th presidential election by INEC. Opposition parties and their candidates, including the former Vice President Atiku Abubakar of the People's Democratic Party (PDP) and the former Governor Peter Obi of the Labour Party, have refused to concede defeat or congratulate Tinubu. They have chosen to contest the victory in courts, raising questions about the credibility and fairness of the electoral process. In order to ensure transparent and credible elections, Jonathan called for reforms in the electoral management system. He stressed the importance of INEC and security agencies fulfilling their responsibilities diligently to create an environment where politicians are compelled to adhere to the rules. By improving the electoral process and addressing the existing challenges, Nigeria can move towards a more reliable and trustworthy electoral system. The former president, Goodluck Jonathan, criticized the Independent National Electoral Commission (INEC) and security agencies for their role in perpetrating electoral irregularities in Nigeria. He emphasized the need for INEC to carry out its duties effectively and addresses concerns related to manual and electronic voting system. With opposition parties contesting the outcome of the recent presidential election in court, the credibility and fairness of the electoral process have been called into question. Jonathan called for reforms to ensure transparent and credible elections, urging INEC and security agencies to fulfill their responsibilities to foster an environment where politicians are bound by the rules. Well, not be today we don't hear all these stories, you understand? It's not today. Nigerians experience the worst kind of election, okay? This just passed presidential election and the governorship election, that brought Bola Ahmed Tinubu today as the Nigerian president. Till today, majority of Nigerians are still saying that the election was rigged because there are so many irregularities, manipulations of results everywhere and all that. But the most funniest part of the of the whole issue is that INEC have refused to listen to what Nigerians are saying. INEC do not want to investigate all those things. And the INEC chairman went ahead to announce the president-elect. And that is why Nigerians are really very angry with the INEC chairman, Mahmoud Yakubu. They do election finish. Now you promise us heaven and earth about election. Now, what is said, you did not carry out anything, you understand? Now, people who are trying to question, the outcome of the election, now see the talk say, then they commit treason and all that. You see, when you don't do things in the right way, you will continue to talk, you will continue to preach. It's just like somebody when they lie. Say if they lie like this, you have to prepare yourself to lie the more. Because one lie when you tell, get ready to tell 100 lies to cover that one. That is it. Whether we like it or not, Bola Ahmed Tinubu has been sworn in as the Nigerian president. But what about the process that brought him into at this particular stage? Nigerians will continue to talk about it, and they themselves will continue to explain. INEC will continue to explain. You understand? Because they did not do the right thing. That is just it. They did not do the right thing. So many things played out in that election. But see us today. The election has been, is over. The president has been announced today as the Nigerian president. The life goes on. Even the next generation to come, we still talk about that election that was conducted by Mahmoud Yakubu. So guys, let's kindly hear from you. Kindly share your thoughts below the comment section. Please do not forget to subscribe to this channel. Thank you for coming out here. May God bless you all. Bye for now.